It's never been so hard to make a decision. But here I go. What's going on, everybody? We will be trying, but also ranking every specialty item from Taco Bell. I got one Nacho Bel Grande, I got a cheesy gordita crunch with the Dorito taco, got a Fiesta potato, black bean chalupa crunch wrap, and a beef chalupa supreme. We're gonna do the nachos first because those are probably already soggy. They gave me 2 forks because they think I'm 2 people, which is very fair. This is so much food. Starting off with the Nachos Bel Grande. Okay? You understand me? I'm strong. Nachos Bel Grande. That one's not very soggy. None of them are. It's gonna be really hard to not immediately revert to eating the whole thing. Because that's what you do at Taco Bell. You don't just take bites. That shit is there for you to take down. Dude, your boy's prepared. Your boy is so prepared. This is actual content that I'm making right now. Isn't that wild? I put these, when they're fresh, in S tier. Why wouldn't it be? It's nachos, cheese and beans, and meat. It's chips, it's cheese, it's meat, it's beans. It's chips, it's cheese, it's meat, it's beans. I can't do that twice, but it's got a ring to it. Cheesy Fiesta potatoes. If you haven't had these, what are you doing? I know it probably seems like a weird thing, but they're so good. Are these better than the nachos? I mean, it's a potato. It's the tastiest thing in the world already. They're fried, and it's covered in fat. We'll take the nacho fries at the bottom there, and we'll substitute that for cheesy Fiesta potatoes. Above. I know, but we had to do it. Let's try the bean one, huh? The black bean chalupa supreme. Well, first and foremost, there's not a lot for bean. That's actually gas. It's just beans, but it's just good tasting shit, I guess, plus beans. Why don't we just call this the black bean chalupa? I'd put it at a solid B. Oh, I should have got the cinnamon balls. Those things rock my socks, bro. I'm so high. And of course, naturally, the regular chalupa. More meat than there were bean. I don't know if you can see that super well. Oh yeah. One of the best things on their menu. That flatbread, or whatever, is so good. And then you get the meat. That's what I was missing from the bean one, obviously. I'm just gonna do this too now that I'm thinking about it more. I know I said the cheesy Fiesta potatoes were above the nachos, but they're not. The nachos have that beef factor, bro. And you can't put a price on beef. We're gonna take the chalupa supreme. Solid A. Solid A. Really good. This is fun. This is it's not fun just because I'm eating. I have content. This is the cheesy gordita crunch. Everybody knows and loves it. I got the one with the Dorito shell. And this one looks so profesh. Dude, what if they were nobody orders this much food? What if he's making a video? That was a rational thought when I first thought of it, but it sounded so fucking stupid when I said it out loud. No, that didn't happen. I don't know. It's not my favorite anymore. I mean, it's good. It's a little dry. And it just kind of hits you with nothing wet. You know? And you know us, dude. We like it wet. Right, boys? We like it wet. And this goes in B. And I'm comfortable even keeping it under the bean chalup. I thought it was my favorite thing, but when you put it up against everything else, it's not the best. This is the chicken. I thought it was frozen. I'm just holding so still. Chicken quesadilla. Okay? I'm trying to reimagine this fresh. It's pretty good. I don't usually buy these. There's a lot of other things I would rather have. And that's kind of how I feel about these. That's how I feel about all this. This ranking. There's a lot of things that are better than these. So yes, they're good, but in the grand scheme of things, not as good. This is going to be more disappointing for me. Once again, an item that I thought was my favorite, the cheesy gordite. I gotta lower it. That's a C. That's a B. Alright, gents. Last, but most definitely not least, Chalupa Supreme. I usually get this no tomatoes, add potatoes. So let's see just how it is straight up, because I didn't change anything, because I want to be as fair and balanced with you guys as I can. Okay. I haven't been getting crunch wraps before the gordita, before I had to switch to the gordita. This was my favorite item, but I never got them made correctly. This one here, this one was made correctly. By the way, all of these items taste the same. I'm a Taco Bell guy. I love Taco Bell. And I would order each of these. Not at the same time ever again, but all of these items taste the same. They just have different textures and different things that make them better than the others. And that is why this Crunchwrap Supreme, when made how it should be, which is right now, that's an S, man. That's an S. That's the winner. And when you go to Taco Bell, and if you trust your Taco Bell, get the Crunchwrap. Get the Crunchwrap. There you have it, boys. The definitive. No arguments. No ifs, ands, buts, or pleases. No sages. No Bible thumbs. No D colons. This is the list against all other lists of specialty items. And this is the list. That's correct. But if you think I'm wrong, then by all means, at me. By all means, please. What's going on, everybody? If you liked that video, why don't you click this link right here to watch stuff like this live? Or, since that link actually physically is not clickable, why don't you click the one that's in the description and go over there and sauce me a follow so you never miss a moment.